Can love overcome financial problems? 80% of ladies, to me, to Shady, I believe that 80% of ladies, when you begin to show them love, give them money, give them things, they begin to see you as a fool. Hi guys, my name is Shady and I'm your host for the Shady's podcast. So there's been a trend recently of Pella getting married to Jarvis. You know, Pella's love story has been a very nice one. We all love Pella, we love Jarvis, we love the way they've come from basically nothing to something today. Today we are going to be looking at a very essential topic in the society and something close to like what is currently happening to them, right? So the thing is love enough to keep a relationship? Because if you look at their whole scenario, it's kind of love to the extent that Pella wanted to even kill himself when when they broke up. That story was kind of funny actually, but like it showed us that he really loved her, right? Because I Shady can never try to kill myself because of any woman, right? So today we're going to be having a lot of questions and it's regarding this whole stuff, right? Yeah, not directly to the Pella story, but like to educate people about a lot of things, all right? And how we feel about them. Says, can love overcome financial problems? Like, can love overcome financial problems? You know, like finance is a very serious issue in the society. Like everybody needs money. Without money, they can't do the relationship thing. If you are poor, they are not with you. So the question is, can love overcome financial problems? Let me say I'm having financial problems now. I come into my life and we start loving each other. Can you overcome it? Like our love for each other. What do you think?
No. Because I feel like there's going to be like frustration in the relationship. Because like the way the country is and financial problem that we're faced up, but everyone is having now. Even if you're like doing okay, I love you, this, that, at a point you get so frustrated and you even seeing the person because stress from thinking of what to eat, where to go to, transportation, fuel, and everything. It cannot love is not gonna solve that.
Okay. So love cannot overcome financial problems. Actually, I also think love cannot do it. You get, because finance is a different thing on its own and love is a different thing on its own. Although love has a big role to play when it comes to like working together to make money. You get the point. So if you love somebody, you think that's okay?
Love has nothing to do with you making money. You cannot say it's because of love that you made such an amount.
So you're trying to say broke people are not allowed to fall in love?
I never say that.
That's literally what you meant.
Literally
saying having financial crisis means you can't fall in love.
No.
That's what you're literally saying. No.
Based on the question, you said, can love.
Okay, so let me use a scenario, right? Do you know that there was a time Pella said something, right? I want to use the Pella scenario because that's like one of the biggest TikTok and social media love that we know, right? That anytime like they are supposed to do a deal, right? Like, you know, they normally have deals from brands and a lot. You get the point?
Yeah.
So there are times that these brands will call them, but when they go together, like they are trying to work together, the money that they get paid together, that individually you can never compare it. You get that the ones they have done individually and the one they have done together, it's perfectly different. You get the point.
Reason why now? Obviously, two people coming together. Wait first. Why they will make more money together? Because the both of them have their own brands.
Yeah.
Once brands coming together, you can definitely not expect the same amount of money that one would have given. So like now, let me use what am I going to use now?
Yeah.
I'm going to use two musicians.
Yeah.
Let's say Cardi and Nicki.
Okay, Cardi and we're in Nigeria. Use Nigerian musicians.
Yo.
Yeah. Whiskey, Davido. There's a lot of them. I don't know.
Whiskey and Davido.
Yeah.
For example, now Whiskey gets a Puma brand deal.
Yeah.
You get it? He has his own, like, the charges that he got, and he's going to say, okay, this is how much I'm going to take for this particular brand deal.
Yeah.
And then David also has his. But then when both of them come together, the brand is going to get so much visibility because both celebrities, the people that have two different audiences, are coming together for a particular brand. You cannot compare it with what one is bringing. So definitely, they're going to have bigger money. It has nothing to do with love. It's market.
I feel like
strategy.
you're mixing the question up.
Yeah.
Like rich people do get financial.
Do you know what Siba? He mentioned
no matter
your brand.
No matter how rich you get, you have stages of a rich man's financial crisis is different from a poor man's financial crisis.
Yeah.
You're poor.
Yeah.
Or let's say you're an average person.
I know.
You're an average person, yeah. And you're not earning enough.
Yeah.
You have someone you really like.
Yeah.
What you're trying to say is you cannot maintain that person's lifestyle, but you do love that person.
That's right.
A rich person can also be in a relationship or in love with another rich lady and have his own financial issues that he cannot be able to maintain that love at that point. So I don't feel like
kind of a type of.
Okay. Let's calm down. So it's okay. At the end of the day, we all are going to agree with me that we love Pella and Jarvis because of their love. A ton of people, maybe not everybody though, you get, but the fact that they came together and they are doing all those stuff together, and you get, that's why most people like them. I'm not going to lie to you. That's what I feel.
It's usually
I know they are different brands.
People like them is because of the unpredictability in their love.
Yes. There's a lot
nobody
that happens.
Expected them to be together.
Yes.
So when the breakup came, it was like
I wanted to kill himself.
And I thought it would definitely happen now.
Yeah.
But when they got back together, okay, this seems very, very real.
Yeah.
So everybody got to a point of acceptance. That's just
So love is a lot. When you talk about love is so vast, and somebody can say, okay, this is my own idea of love, and that person is going to say, this is my own idea of love. Some people's idea of love, if you don't have money, there's no love for you. Some people's idea of love, they can still love you without money. It's a lot. All right. So I want to know, what does love really mean?
Love is something that should be seen. I can show you that I love you without actually telling you I love you. Yeah. That's what love should be like. Wow. Not the, I love you, I'll die for you. But when they point a gun at you, you're already living there. So that's no love. You're just saying it. We can literally say anything, but love should be like an action.
Okay. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. And that's very nice actually. So I've seen different scenarios of love, and at the point I came to a realization, you get, and I'm not going to say my realization though, but as time goes on, you guys are going to have my own idea of the whole thing. All right, I do believe in it though. I believe that somebody can love you genuinely, right? Although I've seen people love people genuinely, and I've seen people love people conditionally. Yeah, that's the word. They don't love them just because of things they get, and it happens a lot. Especially these days, you get. I think formerly, in the 80s, 70s, I think we can find true love more than this period.
Yeah,
you get, because a ton of people.
Transaction.
God bless you. A lot of people have been very sentimental about the whole thing. All right. So, does true love exist? Does true love exist? Do you think true love exists? Do you think people really love people love? I mean, you get.
For me, yes, but it's rare.
Rare. Okay. So true love is a rare earth matter.
It exists.
Yeah.
But it's hard for people now.
Okay.
Because most relationships are built with money.
Yeah. Wow, that's fact too. Because a lot of people now, it's about money. You start dating somebody. Some people, you are just meeting them today, I've actually met somebody, and that same day I got billed. You get so like it's actually like
a transaction.
like yeah, but like I was like, okay, let's just dig and see how it's going to be. Alright, how did he and this girl even she didn't like even do as if I did anything. You get the point. So and some of the experiences like this is what like make people who they are. You get a lot of men these days are very, very wise. You get they tend to be wise, like they don't want to do that mumu part for ladies because ladies tend to feel like if you give you're a mumu. You get do you know?
Yeah.
And that's what like happened to us. That's what I've been observing.
But
so yeah.
On that part,
yeah,
I will have to attack you. What do you mean if you give your eboom? We call that
When
stingy
you say,
men.
yeah, I was like,
We call that stingy men.
Okay,
No,
so
there are actually girls that play it like that.
The thing is, okay. So I'm going to like work with a percentage now, right? 80% of ladies, to me, to Shady, I believe that 80% of ladies, when you begin to show them love, give them money, give them things, they begin to see you as a fool.
Really? Who hurt you?
Calm down. See, this thing, it's not, nobody hurts me. Because I'm the goalkeeper, I will say.
Love. Honestly, guys.
So, like most of the, like this thing I'm saying, you know, one thing about saying things is I believe that people should say things more when they experience it, when it's experiential, right? Because experience, they say, is the best teacher. You get the point?
Yeah.
So I believe that it's only 20% of women that would really be happy that okay, you give them and they love you because like they love you for who you are and they respect the fact that you are giving them something and they don't feel like you're a fool for doing it. You get the point? But many ladies these days, that's how they are. Moving on, we have a very important question, and earlier I spoke about something. I spoke about love being easier to get during the 70s and the 80s, right? And during that period, social media was not really a thing. You get there was social media. Social media started coming like early 1990s and stuff. All right. So the question is love harder now that there's social media? You get the social media making love harder to get? That's the question. So let's hear from you.
I feel like to an extent, it might be harder to find true love due to social media. Because sometimes, like you said, there are ladies will be like, if you send so much money, mumu. Also, social media will also made ladies to think that if a man doesn't send, he does not. And also, social media also made men believe that if you spend on a woman, you're a simp. So there are two contrasting ideas that social media has.
Like some gay type idea there.
Has given to the society.
Wow.
So definitely, social media has an effect in finding true love.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Natasha, what's your take on that?
It's actually not just in finding true love. Social media does affect relationship in the sense that we do watch a lot of couples content. Everybody's expecting their spouse or their partner
to be like those couples. That's one of the challenges.
You're like,
good, I'm like,
can't you see we should use Jarvis up there or Muiz? I don't know if you guys know Muiz.
Yeah, I know.
Jayla. No.
It's not.
He's Nigerian. His girlfriend is United Kingdom. Yes, like he mostly shouts like when he's talking and stuff. There is a way he hypes his girl when she does a new hair. Okay. You're like, is this you? So you get when a Nigerian girl who meets her average boyfriend that doesn't give two fucks, I'm like, babe. Did you notice anything? I am like, it's in the way this one. They'll have an issue. They'll fight. Why is it you don't appreciate?
Why you like Muiz?
I don't feel appreciated enough. I don't feel loved enough and stuff because of how we're being influenced to love
through the social media. Wow,
and
that's
guys
awesome.
are also like that.
Yeah.
They're like, can't you see? this girl. Don't
Chioma.
you see like when she gives her man?
Yeah.
There is this couple that got married recently, and then she got her man a full like workstation, like
Wow.
the chair, the table, new.
Damn.
And if you are married, this is how you look at your wife. Like
see your owner.
see your mate, you get.
Yeah.
So it's not even just about finding love. It's even if you are in love, you have somebody.
Yeah.
There is comparison that will start with social media, and it will affect how you love somebody.
I guess.
And to be like, I don't feel loved enough. I don't feel appreciated enough. I think I'll leave you and look for somebody that will love me the way I'm seeing this guy loving this girl online.
Yeah,
Wow.
and like Chumia also brought like the thought that there's so much outside. Like, oh, there are many girls outside, but not really actually. Those people in your DMs, they are just in your DMs.
Yeah.
When you meet them, it's not as much as you think like, okay, I go outside, I don't me and all of that.
Yeah. I get.
Just what I said.
So what do you think about that?
Me, I thought Gege, right?
That.
He was the one that spoiled everything.
That was it.
Wait, guys, like boys, they were really spending before.
Wow.
They now pop up on everybody's FYP. They started changing. Like, why are you spending money on a girl? Girl will leave you.
Exactly.
Girl will get another person. All those stuff. So Gege, like,
Making them feel stupid for spending.
Talking about Gege is. I love Gege. I love
He changed every guy's mind.
I do feel like
So let me tell you, let me talk. You guys have talked, have you? So the thing about Gege is what I've observed over the months I've watched him, you get, he says a lot of things that are right, and he says some things that are wrong. But if you look at most of the things that are wrong, it's for comedy.
Yeah,
You understand? To just to laugh, to play. For example, now let me use a recent thing that he did. This guy, when Messi scored hat-trick, he came, he was praising Messi, like, you get, when Ronaldo scored 2 goals, the same thing, that's what he did. You get, so all of God bless you. Everybody was now like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you? So like he's just there. You get the point. But he helped a lot of guys. How did he help a lot of guys? That's the question, right? You see, relationship at some point became like a business. It became like people just want to get into relationship because they need like another source of income, and they feel like there are some guys there that have this money and they can be the source. You get the point. Now, I'm not saying it's bad to give your girl, right? But it was getting too much. You get the point. As a guy, you are supposed to be wise to the extent that you know when to give, you know what to give, you know how to. One of the greatest strength of a man is financial intelligence. Financial intelligence is, you know how your stream of income is, you know how you use your money, you know how your money is going. If your life is like that, you hardly go broke. You get the point. So, but there was a ton of people living anyhow. Some of them, like there was one story I even saw. The guy gave his babe like 3 million to open a shop. Then later he had issues and was like asking the girl for money, and the girl was like insulting him and all these kind of things. You get, he came online and was saying it. That's not like the perfect story. I can't remember all he said. You get, so that's like that. There are a lot of examples like that out there. You get, so Gege to me is not a bad person.
For me,
Right.
for me, yeah, he's not giving the right teaching. If he will say this in your words, many men will understand how to go about it. But in his words, giving is bad.
Exactly.
Giving is wrong.
Exactly.
Don't spend on your girl. It doesn't make sense. See, there are guys that are coming up, yeah. There are teens that are coming up. There are guys that their mindset is not fully developed in relationship aspect. When they hear that, they automatically become stingy guys. They don't give at all. They don't spend at all. And if you're feeling like, oh, if I should spend for a girl, she will leave me. If I should do this, she will leave me. Then you're not secure enough in that relationship, and you don't trust her enough.
Okay.
For that relationship.
I get. So enough of Gigi. Gege has done his own impact in the society. He calls himself a professor, professor, a financial expert. He's the So moving on, there is another very, very important topic. Like when it comes to love, when it comes to relationship, that a lot of people take. Some people take it trivial, you get, why the others take it seriously. It's about cheating and lying, right? So the question is, what's more painful, being cheated on or being lied to? So I know all of us here, somebody have lied to us before, but cheating I can't see because I'm not in your relationships. So like, what do you guys think? Which one is more painful?
Being lied to, because being lied to is a whole like different thing.
Yeah.
In terms of cheating. If you cheat on me, it's obvious you don't want me anymore.
Yeah.
But being lied to means literally everything about the relationship is dishonest.
So from the beginning, there was nothing.
Like I'll begin to doubt literally everything
that happened
about the whole relationship.
My God.
So if you're lying to me and I find out, oh wait, all these things you've been saying is so even if you tell me the truth,
yeah,
I won't even be able to identify which is a lie and which is. But if you cheat on me, it's a clear sign that you do not want me anymore, and I'll know that this is your sign to leave.
Okay.
As simple as that.
I have another question to add to that question, but like I need someone else to react to this one first before we continue.
Honestly, I don't really have much to say concerning this because I find both of them a little bit same.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, they both have different impacts in a relationship. So, I think for me, cheating is the deal breaker for me.
Okay, so
if I'm being lied to, I feel like that's already like.
Something like that.
So not something like I'm going to be like, you lied. No, because sometimes you have to lie to keep the relationship actually.
Wow. Wow.
You know, sometimes there's something there's some question that the partner might ask you, and you say that, oh, if I overshare in this part.
And that's not lying. You are just holding back.
If you now know, then you will like twist the entire story.
Okay.
You now form a whole new story to sweeten up, so sugarcoat everything. That's
yeah. Wow. That's
so
lying.
Your spouse not being completely honest, meaning you already know that this relationship will not lead somewhere. Then why are you in the relationship?
You know what?
Yeah, let's hear you.
For me, that cheating on the like it's normal for me.
Okay.
I won't say.
Okay, cheating is normal.
Yes.
Like cheating is
expected.
Okay, expected.
So the lie now.
Yeah. Okay. So you think being lied to is painful?
Yes.
More painful than.
Like I just lied now. Get money.
If you go wherever. Your father catch you.
Don't worry. He knows all his daughters. So I just learned how to get money, and had it been like, let me say, if he finds out that this is what I'm doing or this is what I did to get the money, he'll be very
angry at you.
Yeah, and
you might not get money again.
That one is your parents.
No, it's literally.
I'm going to. It's about the lie now.
Yeah.
Honestly, for me, by my own point, I think like.
So wait. Let me round it up for you guys. Lie is a deal breaker for you. Cheating is a deal breaker for you.
To an extent.
To an extent. Okay, so there's somebody that will cheat on you that you still consider the relationship.
But like me, I don't really have.
I want to understand.
Both the lying and the fixing that.
Yeah.
It just on some circumstance. Like,
so I want to ask one question. You know, I said I wanted to ask a question earlier, and the question is: I've seen people being cheated on, but they still stayed in the relationship.
Yeah, like I said, circumstance.
Okay, but now the question is not whether circumstance. The question is, can love survive cheating? The fact that you love somebody, can it make you overlook the fact that they cheated on you and still continue a relationship and still give them hope that they are going to be better? You get. So that's what this person is.
Getting better.
Yeah.
But the relationship will still continue. It's nothing like as if because person tell you now, it means they have a whole change of heart now.
I do feel
some
like
people will cheat on you
if someone should cheat
and be
on you,
madly in love with you. Do you understand? So it's nothing about the person getting better. Honestly, because the same I'm not supporting cheating. We cheating one person. See, the whole cheating about all these things, it's not like a good person cheats. Better person, this person still the same way.
They will not.
That's to say you don't believe that somebody can change from cheating. Nobody, like if anybody that cheats,
does not like a personal character. That's just it.
Okay.
The two are painful.
Yeah.
So much.
You feel like the two they are painful. But like for example now, like you are being asked that between the two of them, who fair pass? For example, it's her. You understand? She's light skin, but she's a little bit darker. You get the point. So there's always a difference. You guess that's the thing. So for me, they don't want to tell me, so I don't know. So like
him too, he does too.
God, what the hell are you saying?
Really good boy. He is a sweet darling.
Disclaimer. Calm down. Expect yourself. I don't cheat. Lying is very bad. What lying does is it breaks trust. And when you was listing like the things, deal breakers, you added trust. You get the point, to show that trust is very important. The moment you lose trust in somebody, issues will start coming. For example, now, a girl that goes out before, for example, your baby to go out as a guy. Let me say, I'm using as a guy now. You know that okay, this guy used to go out and come back so time. And let me say she now like spend like 1 hour more. You'll be feeling like she has gone to do something because now the trust is not there. You get the point. And every time you'll be worried. Then at the point you'll be like, Kai, I can't be stressing my life like this. That's how most of them now break up. You get the point. So the both of them are really bad. You get, but lie, you see, lie is like you gather blocks and you bring a cement and are trying to build. You get a hand. So when you start with lies, the foundation is not going to be strong. You get the point. As you are going up, there's a point it's going to get to. The house is going to fall. Okay. So that's basically what it is for me.
Okay then.
You still have something that you want to say?
If you cheat, there is no way the relationship is going to be the same, even if you forgive. Same as like, have somebody ever lied to you to the point that you realize that you know nothing about this person? I have a friend, not a guy, like a girlfriend, female friend. That when I like figured out a lot of things, it was like I'm getting to know a new person because the whole friendship was built on lies. But when you get to like hear other people's opinion about this person and you're like, I don't understand, she did this, like this is somebody that you can say, well, like she cannot do that. But then you're hearing she did it and you saw it that she did, you're like, are you the same person I know? Like, one thing about lie is crazy because I feel like you only lie to somebody you are scared of. If you have something to lose, that's the only time you lie. But there are good lies. There are something we call white lie, where you're trying to like lie to protect or lie to like cover up something important. That's a different lie. But lie as a general in terms of relationship is it should not be accepted because why would you lie?
All right. Thank you very much, guys. This is our first episode and we talked about love, whether love is enough to keep a relationship. We talked about different things, and the good thing about the world is everybody has different opinions, and that's what makes life beautiful. That's what makes us humans, and would like to hear your opinions in the comment section, and we'll also like you to drop the topic you feel like we should talk about in the next episode. Thank you very much. Peace out.